You're saying settling each.
Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. Is well, I guess no, it's not. That's the opposite of what it's for. This is what the game The Legend of Zelda is for.
True. Yeah.
This game is about Link fighting Mario.
Yeah. Do you think that it's kind of like boring for these characters, like in Smash, like Link sees Ganon and he's like, oh, dude. I mean.
You again.
know, it's like when it's like, okay, you know, one time I went to this tournament in Fresno, and I was really excited because it was kind of like Mike Hayes was going to be there, and like Vera and Hugs, a bunch of SoCal people, and I lost to SFAT and Laudanis, who I road tripped with, and I was like, did I really just drive 3 hours to lose to 2 NorCal players? I was kind of pissed about that. You know, I wanted to play some of these SoCal guys.
Yeah.
And maybe that's kind of how Link and Ganon feel right now. It's like, wait a minute, dude, we could do this back, you know. Back at home, this is kind of bullshit. Who seeded this thing? Well, it turns out KoDoRiN seeded. Nice job, KoDoRiN. No, just kidding.
Yeah, Ganon is inexplicably like confused about his moveset. Why is he like that bounty hunter from the race car?
Oh yeah, I'd be pissed too. Yeah, kind of.
He doesn't really feel like the Demon King.
These are, you know, I will say he doesn't really feel like the Demon King. He's got a sword that he twirls around, but only in his windows. So I saw that TPN, if I'm not mistaken, TPN is a Link who I think I've never heard of, but I saw that he beat like 2 really good like foxes like last week, or like maybe it was in Coinbox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like I think I saw him beat like Curve or something. Can someone help me out on this? Did TPN beat Curve, or am I making that up?
Yeah, I'm.
No, I swear to God, he beat someone super good. Dude, I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, Jack Zilla, you commentate for a while. I'm gonna pull this bracket up. I'm gonna prove all you people wrong.
Okay, I gotta commentate. It's crazy. I was thinking last night.
Yeah, TPN beat Curve. TPN literally said, I pulled up the Coinbox bracket. You didn't. I didn't.
How dare you question?
3-1. It says TPN and took Steech to game and took Steech to game 5. Which is also impressive. So that's pretty good. I mean, you know, for Link, that's a pretty bad matchup.
You know, I just had a thought, and tell me if this is crazy. This is a legitimate question about Link gameplay. The Ganon just charged forward smash in Link's face, and I was thinking, like, is that a little bit better versus tether grab characters because they're just scared to grab, or is it still just so laggy that it actually doesn't actually matter that they have a shorter or shittier grab?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, the question is, are you like those grabs are slower, but they're not so much slower that you're going to be able to.
Because the incentive actually changes my question enough that it's forward smash is cool.
Excuse me. Every now and then, as I explain to KoDoRiN and Jaxo, I'm going to cough into my mic because I am getting over a cold. Okay, just stomp there. Ganon had a chain grab on Link, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you could be.
It feels like he's that kind of weight. Well, here's my logic. You ready for my logic?
I love
Ganon
logic.
chain grabs Sheik. You here? You with me? Ganon chain grabs Sheik.
Yeah, step 1.
Sheik chain grabs Sheik.
Uh-huh.
Sheik chain grabs Ganon. Sheik chain grabs Link. You see what I'm saying? Like in all of these, right? So doesn't it feel like the next logical conclusion is Ganon chain grabs Link? Link doesn't chain grab anybody because his grab is a chain. But you see where I'm going with this. It would make sense if you had to bet and you didn't know, you would bet that Ganon can chain grab Link.
I would measure that with the knowledge that I don't like Ganon, and so I don't want to bet on him being.
Oh, are you a Ganon? Are you kind of a Ganon hater too?
The Ganon hater. Actually, no. Mikey is the Ganon hater. We invented shitting on Ganondorf culture on the pilot episode of the Save Melee Committee. Mikey talked about Ganondorf culture way back in 2018. And,
oh, this is sick. I didn't know about any of this lore. Tell me about this.
Oh yeah, we're Ganondorf haters. That was back when Bizarro Flame was sicking like lawyers on people that had
really himself.
It was bad times. The Ganons were bad then.
Yeah. Maybe this Ganon is cool.
I love Kage.
And this is what. Oh, that was. I like that upper that CowCowCow went for right there. What I was gonna ask, because you know, you say hate on Ganon, that can mean a lot of things. Like you can hate on the character by saying they're really strong. You can hate on a character by saying they're really weak. You can hate on them by saying their antics out of game.
Character, Ganon, I'd take it or leave it. I hate Bowser more than any other character.
Because of what he did in the Mario movie.
Because of what he did. He knows what he did.
He did, yeah.
I'm gonna cut you off too. John Orca just donated $20. Hope this becomes a regular thing. Long live online melee.
John Orca, thanks for the 20. Big 20 ball.
Right. So I did a survey a couple years ago. It was the fun survey, and I measured how much people enjoyed. I asked them, how much do you enjoy playing as or against each character? And then I created like a little kind of chart of who had the most negative score, and it was easily Bowser. Nobody likes playing as Bowser except for weirdos who are being contrarian.
Yeah.
And then nobody likes playing against Bowser. So Bowser.
Yeah, playing against Bowser kind of sucks.
Yeah, I will be banning Bowser at all tournaments that I host in the future.
That's extremely reasonable. Yeah, that's oh, yoink! TPN just yoinked that ledge.
TPN knew. TPN knew that was the plan.
Yeah, frankly, I'm kind of a Ganon hater too, but in the sense that I think the character is bad. I think he's like really,
yeah.
And I'm like way ahead of. I think everyone knows this story by now, but the time that Armada came to NorCal for a Genesis, and I talked him into believing that Pichu beat Ganon in the span of like 2 minutes or something.
I kind of agree with that. I love a little Pichu. I mean, if Pikachu wins, why not a good Pichu?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the neutral game changes. So TPN doing some nice platform tricks. I'm really impressed with TPN. I've never seen them play before. I don't know anything about them, but yeah, I did see this name in a bracket, and I was like, whoa, those are so
clear to me.
Big wins. So
when playing against Link, who is a Link main and who's just like playing Link for funsies? Because Link mains, they feel like the Unabomber and the, like they've just got plans on plans on plans.
Yeah.
And